Okay, so when factoring a trinomial, meaning three terms here, there's basically two ways to go. The way that I prefer is called trial and error, or guess and check. So 4x squared, we're trying to break this down into a couple of factors, binomials that will be inside these parentheses. 4x squared is either 2x times 2x or 4x times x. So let's try 4x times x. 9y squared, the last term in our trinomial here, is either 3y times 3y or 9y times 1y. Let's try 3y times 1y, and we know, since this is a negative 9y squared, since that's a negative, we know these signs must be different. The signs have to be different, because when we multiply to get that last term using the FOIL process, we wind up with a negative, so that means the signs are different. So let's see if we can make this work out. And whoops, I neglected to write the 3 there. 3y times 3y makes 9y squared, and the signs are different. So if you check the outside and inside pieces of the FOIL process, because really that's all you have to check is the outside and the inside. So the outside, 3y times 4x would be 12xy, and the inside, 3y times x would be 3xy. Well, since 12xy minus 3xy gives us the 9xy for that middle term, if we just make our signs like this, we'll have it. Now, you should go ahead and check using the FOIL process that this actually works. Factorization is unique. So there's only one correct way to factor. Now, the order of the two sets of parentheses can be changed, and that answer is still correct. So if we had written x plus 3y times 4x minus 3y, that would have been perfectly acceptable as well. So hope that helps you out, and factoring requires practice. And it definitely helps to know in your head your basic multiplication facts. So if you're a little rusty on some of the multiplication facts, you might need to go back and review that, because if you're having to use a calculator to figure out that 4 times 3 is 12, it's just too difficult to try to factor.